Hello, YouTube. Rexmon of Rexmon Productions, back in action with another stream for Hades Hell Mode Edition. Thank you all for watching, and this is going to be a little different than my streams have passed. We're starting like a few minutes early of 9 o'clock, but what truly will make this different is I have to keep it like within like 1 hour or 1 hour and a half, truly because tomorrow I start a new job bright and early. So, yeah, it'll probably be my last Sunday night stream for a good couple of weeks just till my Switch disconnected there for a moment, just till I get the hang of my new job. Let me see here. Yeah, I think I got everything I wanted. Oh yeah, we did max out thick skin. That's good. So we have the max value yay. Alright, nice. We have the max value of standard HP. That's good. Really good. Also got my hot brew tea. Who we seeing?
Lady Artemis.
Artemis! Good, we haven't given her nectar yet. Alright, not terrible. I've finally made myself up. Crap.
Hey, you're not alone. You're not alone down there, okay? Here, let me show you.
Well, I screwed up. Yeah, I'll go for the attack buff. Well, I already started off the stream wrong and screwed up because... Well, I guess because we have maxed out value on thick skin, we can start risking Master Chaos's hexes and curses and stuff like that. But yeah, I started off the stream wrong already because, yeah, I failed to give Artemis her nectar, so I don't get her keepsake yet. Hmm. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take a health debuff curse. That'll turn into a make some extra coin buff after we survive our three doorways. Keys, well, oof, well, I got stuck between a pillar. Yeah, I think I'll go for the key this time. I'll try to find other opportunities for gemstone, and I get plenty of darkness because, well, welcome to Hell Mode. So yeah, yeah, nice. Wasn't there an enemy here just a second ago? Aha.
Phew.
Ah, my ears are popping wacky today. Oh, good, another key. Yeah, three after this vault. Yeah, three more keys, and we get to unlock the next power of tree, the next branch on the Mirror of Darkness in our bed chambers. So yeah, we'll get to unlock some more powers. Alright. And he clicked it. He's got a pretty good HP build already, as it already is naturally, so I'm just gonna go for the Daedalus Hammer, because we're like abilities on the Daedalus Hammer to getting the, well, that giant got me. We just need two more abilities on the Daedalus Hammer for the sword, and that's a Fated Prophecy completed. Thus, we get like 50, maybe more than 50 gemstones, so that'll help. Now I am tiny monitors, I swear.
Chaos Bone switched to a new effect.
Oh, well, that sucks. Hate this one. Sure, the more money I get, the harder I hit. Yay, gemstones. I don't see a flaw with that. I was hoping for one of the other two builds that, not builds, the abilities that the hammer offers for the sword, but it's not happening yet. Now, how did that not count as you being on the trap? Gemstones, thank you. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really have that much money, so, which is funny because my curse now turned into a blessing from chaos, and to my understanding, the now air quote blessing is supposed to give me all the money I find more, so yeah, I'm actually shocked I didn't have 100 gold coin when I started, so here. Oh. Okay, where we screwed up with giving Artemis some nectar. Hopefully we'll click the right button and give Aphrodite some nectar, because she is another one of the Olympians that I have yet... Ooh, barely dodged that. She is another one of the Olympians in this game I have not given a bottle of nectar on this run, so that means she is one of the... Dang it. She's one of the gods of Olympus that I've not got her keepsake for. Well, that's about to change in about 15 seconds, maybe 20.
Had enough.
Okay, good. I did it right this time.
I am
Lady
truly
Aphrodite,
blessed simply to
accept a
have made your
blessing.
acquaintance, so this
Or
is
a
for you.
gift.
Lasting relationships are built on reciprocity. So if you lavish me with gifts, why, what am I to do but give you something in return?
Alright, we got the Eternal Rose. One more keepsake to go. Technically.
I cannot help but wonder, dearest, why Lord Hades would have kept your mere existence hidden from us all this time. Perhaps he knew that once you met us, you would stop at nothing to come seek us out.
Not bad. Not bad. This time, I think I made the T right this time. Oh yeah. Cast or dash? Let's go for the dash ability. Why not? Wait, did I say dash or cast? I think I said cast. Hopefully I did.
You're gone.
Woo! Dang, I bulldozed those enemies pretty good. Nice.
Which path?
I'm gonna need some nectars, so yeah. Oh, whoops. I forget how really OP for damage output Aphrodite's cast ability is on the first stages. Then again, though, it could also be that OP because I have that whole... Well, then again, though, that's actually just supposed to be for the Staggering Blade, not for all damage. At least I don't think it is.
Some nectar there.
Okay, thank you for the nectar. I don't think there's gonna be anything, nah. Not the worst time for a pomegranate, I suppose. I mean, I do have a... Ooh, the fountains, that's
Fountain
nice.
chamber.
Yeah, I want some extra base attack damage.
There we go.
Itchy. Alright. Well, now I'm getting a phone call. That was embarrassing. Haven't had that happen before in a while. At least not on a live stream, anyway. One of these days I will get better equipment for my studio. Alright, one more key, and we get to unlock the ability tree. Some tells me this is the end of Tartarus. And I was correct. I think I got a good amount of HP, so let's buy this, and, well, I just wanted to fight Meg with at least a full deck of HP, so yeah. Well, oh well. Teron, how you doing? Yeah. Yep. Here's up, well, no, we fought Tisiphone, I think, last night, which means, no, that was Electo, I think. Which means now we're gonna fight the other sister, Tisiphone. And once again, I'm getting a... And we're back. Alright.
Hey, you must be one of Meg's sisters. Nice to finally meet you. My name is Zagreus. Not murderer, definitely not.
Okay, so yeah, I got it right. Electo's the weird, flaily, stabby, crazy, sister. Tisiphone's she got mental problems because, well, the work of torturing murderers and a bunch of other people in the underworld was not good for her health, apparently. Gonna adjust my laptop real quick. Oh, dang nabbit. Straighten out, please. It's embarrassing you. What did I just click on? Embarrassing you just try to do a good live stream, and from phone calls to technical difficulties of placements, and it just goes downhill sometimes. Yep. But, alright.
Look, I've done some things that maybe aren't great, but I am very, very sure I haven't murdered anyone.
Technically not. Ooh, shoots. Tisiphone's probably one of the more difficult sisters to fight against, in my opinion. Like, Meg, she can be challenging and difficult in the beginning, but once you know her attack patterns, she's not the worst of the three. Now, Tisiphone, in my opinion, she truly is probably the most difficult, in my opinion. Or just because of her... like the fact that she shrinks the arena, so it's harder to bob and weave. Dang nabbit. Oh, and she also, whoa, dang nabbit. She also has abilities similar to Meg. Like that. Dang nabbit. Well. Oh, she might take out my death defense, which sucks.
I'm empty.
Okay, she's rearranging the room again. Yet. I think she got me that time. Yep, she getting me this time.
Oh, that hurt, damn it.
Dang it, I don't know if I can win. Dang. Oh, freak out. We almost didn't win that. Whew. Whew. Yeah, I swear, Tisiphone,
That's one way to
one of the worst of the Fury Sisters 3, I swear. Ugh. Hopefully that will put me at least back up to 50 or 80 for the Legion of Asphodel, but I can't believe she took out my Death Defiance. Hell, I don't even think Electo took out the Death Defiance when we fought her last night. I don't know. Hmm. Well, it started off right, but
Gotta keep pushing.
yeah, let's spend some coin because we're still below 50.
Broke out of Tartarus.
Hmm.
Be there soon, Bone Hydra.
Yeah, we'll be seeing the Bone Hydra, but we probably won't be winning against the Bone Hydra. Alright, what are we up
More
against?
bone flingers.
Yeah, he jumped away. Bitches! Can't see because there's a puff of smoke. Hatred. Alright.
Gods grant me strength.
Let's okay, yeah, this time we'll go for the attack build. Why did he walk into the lava? Now let's go see Uncle Poseidon. Hopefully I can get the dash ability. No, yeah, but it would have to be the dash because we have not Artemis's, Aphrodite's. We have Aphrodite's cast. We have Artemis's attack critical build.
You're nothing.
I would prefer his dash ability, but oh, Nelly. Wow. Barely dodged that one. Dang it, I just keep tripping on the lava. Ooh, barely dodged that one. Okay. What'd you got for me, Uncle Poseidon?
I sense that you've been marked by the elusive Artemis, correct, nephew? She shies away from most of us, so if she's taken somewhat of a liking to you, great.
Special, your attack. Normally I would be more focused on Fated Prophecy buffs, but at the same time, I'm just more focused on trying to at the very least get to the Bone Hydra, so yeah. Now let's go see our dear friend Hermes.
Course is set.
I think we could get a good speed buff of some form from good old Hermes. Quit dancing. That sucked, you got me that time.
Not yet.
Ooh, barely dodged him. Too much smoke screen. Smoking is bad for your lungs. Don't do it. It's also bad for your eyes. Just look at my gameplay. I can't see nothing when people start smoking. Are you still alive? Oh, yay. What'd you got for me, Hermes?
Well, good news is you got to me, but I can tell you hit a lot of bad news on the way. You stay
Yeah, let's do rush delivery. That's not just a Fated Prophecy, but it's also more difficult to win sometimes. And honestly, yeah, let's go see Charon. Take a breather in between fights. Maybe buy myself something pretty. Well, I definitely need HP.
One of my boons got stronger.
Deadly Strike. All right, good. Well, at this point, it's probably going to be the... Oh, why the witches?
Which is so.
Well, I'm dead. Freak, I couldn't move an inch. Yeah, I'm dead. I couldn't even move.
Again?
Yeah. Hell mode. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks a little bit, but you know, it is what it is. Witches, am I right?
Ugh, guess witches don't like company.
No, my friend, they do not.
Wow, you just barged into the witches' circle out in Asphodel and they just filled you full of all those stinging purple orbs and killed you, huh? You can't just show up expecting to join their club. You have to study witchcraft for years.
I'll get right on that.
Giant doggy, must pet it.
Oh my good
What the?
boy, yes you
Fierce. Looks like dear old Papa Hades is giving Orpheus a hard time right now.
The lounge is good as new again. You have to check it out. Just
Each savage countenance of Cerberus lights up to hear the news, doubtless beginning to assemble stratagems for ravaging the lounging area once more.
don't even think of.
You called upon your humble court musician, as I understand, Lord Hades, sir.
Well, Orpheus, if you're quite finished with your little stint within the depths of Tartarus, I'd like to ask again. Play us a song already. Or else next time I'll not be quite so charitable with your punishment.
Oh, that. I must apologize again, Lord Hades, sir, for I'm afraid that I've no wish to sing as yet, in spite of your persuasiveness even. And that, is my final word upon the subject.
Is that so? Why then I'll go ahead and wait. I've all the patience in the world.
He's in trouble.
Prince.
What you got to
Odin
say
has
today,
contract on the
Achilles?
to keep that codex of yours sorted, lad. Now that you know so many on Olympus, figured it must be a lot keeping track of all their blessings and such.
Yes, that should definitely come in handy, sir. I'm still getting a handle on everything I can do with all the Olympians' powers fused with mine.
Keep at it.
Well,
Too pricey for me.
well, I didn't really. Geez, I didn't even get any gemstone to buy a key. That
What is it,
that
child?
really sucks. I just needed one more key.
No, it's just the latest renovations from the contractor. Father told me you've been supervising all of that. Look, just between us, and I'll not speak of it again, but thanks so much.
Ah, yes, no need to speak of it again, though I am pleased to oblige.
What's new?
Traditionally, I would totally jump on and offer to buy some Titan blood, but unfortunately,
The ancient cat.
well, didn't mean to click that, but oh well. But yeah, we are nowhere near ready for Titan blood.
Turns out that I may be stopping back from time to time like this, but please don't bother picking up my room. I won't be staying long.
Oh, sure. But I'll just keep an eye on things in there from time to time, in case you change your mind. So, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Let's see, I've got 83 darkness in the bank.
The Mirror of Night.
I don't think I can just. Well, you can just up your deep pockets. I guess I could do Shadowy Presence. Alright, so yeah, more maxed out abilities. That's cool.
The Power of Darkness.
I don't know. Freaking Persephone knocking out my
New
Death
keepsake.
Defiance and the Witch's Circle. Freaking hate those things. But hopefully I'll
That's the
see
worst
Artemis
way.
again. I'm still really embarrassed that I started off the stream being all like, I still got 2 of the Olympians to give a gift to, and then there's Artemis, but oh no, I accidentally forgot to give Artemis the gift. Really sucked that that happened. I'm really embarrassed. Alright.
Blood and darkness well indeed. Hello there,
Well,
Dionysus.
Dionysus, that could be good.
You're getting somewhere, man. I understand you made it up to Asphodel before. Now that is progress. Keep it up. You keep on going, yeah?
You know, we haven't gotten his cast ability yet, so let's... Here, have a drink. This run, I'm not gonna ask Master Chaos for any buffs, mostly because I really don't want to deal with curse drawbacks right now.
Short work.
I'm gonna go for the Daedalus Hammer. I want to try and max out the, not max out, but get the Faded Prophecies for all the Daedalus Hammer abilities on the Staggering Blade. That'll be like, that'll give us like 50, maybe 60 gemstone, and hey, with all that gemstone, we can buy some stuff for the house. Or at the very least, if we fail again to get our last key that we need on this run. Again. Ugh. Ooh, an armor breaker buff. That does come in handy. Nectar, not a bad chamber reward.
Who doesn't love this stuff?
Now, this is the worst time, truly, to see a pomegranate of power. Because why? I only have one boon, and it's a cast boon. Now, granted, though, cast boons are good, but there are better cast boons than Dionysus. No offense. Made the tea better than I made it last time. It's not perfect, but it's better than the last time for sure. I am learning.
Good enough to eat.
Ooh, gemstone. That can help.
I'll take them.
Alright. Ooh, Artemis. Hopefully again, this time I don't, like an idiot, fail to give her the gift.
You and me.
Sir, have you been drinking? Well, no, officer, but at the same time, I sure as hell did not pay proper attention to that last bomb, but oh well. Artemis!
I hope
Have a
you accept
gift.
this offering for all your kindness and support.
Hey, thank you for this, really. And I've just the thing to offer in return. It's...
Lady Artemis, you honor me.
Something's troubled me a little about you. You fight so desperately. At first I thought you simply lacked in patience, but now I see it's urgency that drives you. What is it that you're after, really?
You know, no offense, her aid is not really my favorite, but I'll go for it. That didn't work out well, dodging.
Damn it.
Alright, so I've got 20 keys. Technically, there is an 8th God of Olympus that you collect keepsakes from, but the factor is you don't get to meet her until you've actually at least made it up to the surface, which we have never even gotten past the gates of Elysium yet, so that's gonna be a while for obvious reasons. Almost got
Cheers for the coin. Almost.
I've no time for
Pomegranate of Power. Again, really, really poorly timed for the pomegranates.
Good enough to eat.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Pom power.
Any healing items for me? Sure, why not? And, sure, why not? I could use the gemstone.
Now let's be reasonable now. That's something.
I don't know if my eyes are tired because it's been a long day or because the medicine's kicking in, but either way, my eyes are tired. Alright. Oh, hello, Sisyphus. Wait.
Within the depths of Tartarus reside the most wretched of all the shades who linger for eternity within the underworld.
Lots of wretchedness to go around, I guess.
You know, Prince Ed, I'd not expected to run into you again, not after all this time. Something I missed out in the house, or what? Not had much company of late, is all.
Well, something's just about always amiss back home, sir.
Hmm.
Figured it couldn't hurt to check up on things in Tartarus a bit more frequently.
See, almost lost my thing. Yeah. It was almost made right, but unfortunately, yeah.
Well, I am grateful for it. I and the old boulder there in turn.
Alright, well, honestly, I wouldn't mind a healing power. Thank you.
Thank you.
You can do this.
Interesting, we just keep catching breathers. Alright.
Curious shot.
Yeah, definitely gonna buy. Ah, what the hell, I'll go for the special this time. So we've got Dionysus' cast, his cast, his special.
Correcto.
Oh good, it's her again, great.
You're no god. You're nothing but a piece of trash. Born into all of this. And you don't even want it.
You seem to have me all figured out. And here I...
Well, you wanna know?
Dang it, I stepped on a landmine. It's twice, it keeps saying. Even though it's trying to dodge one thing, I keep getting hit by another. Dang. Ah. Well, once again. Here's hoping I don't get hit by a witch's circle in Asphodel again.
Ugh, that one.
Yeah. Yeesh. Keep losing my death defiances too dang early. Well, as far as, you know, yeah.
Okay.
As far as things go, I got the primary. Oh, and look at that. I could buy a Death Defiance, but I don't have 200 gold. I only have 62.
Going up.
What's unique is I know one of Athena's abilities is to replenish a Death Defiance, but which is actually pretty cool. It's nice that she has that ability, but at the same time, eh. I mean, don't get me wrong. I wish in their own way all the other the gods of Olympus gave you that ability, but yeah.
Let me see.
I think I have enough gold to hold me for right now, so I'll go for another heart.
It's close. Feeling good.
I have 100 HP. I'm going to go for an ability of Hermes, save up some money. Yeah.
Next.
Where'd it go from here, Hermes?
Thought I'd check up on you there, boss. You doing well? Everything good and all? Can't hear you one iota, mind, so then don't answer that.
Faster attack. Sure, let's go for my. Let's go for faster charge ability on my ulti. Well, honestly, I was not expecting for that, but honestly, thank you. That might actually help. I'm a little worried about going to a stadium that says boss. Hopefully it's the Barge of Death. No, the Power Couple. I'm okay with that.
Hello, Mega Gorgon.
Yeah. Dang it, I got it. This is not looking so good. Okay.
There goes the power couple.
Oh, what? Sure, Splitting Headache, why not? Faded, and this is a rare, so might as well. Yeah, might as well. Where did you go?
Gemstones.
I didn't even remember what the prize was. Let's go see Artemis again.
Let's see how quickly I can slay you all.
My fingers cramped, my eyes got foggy, and I just could not synchronize the dodge. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, that might help us kill enemies faster. We might even beat the Hydra. I only have 119 coin. I might be able to buy a healing item, but I ain't getting far much. Yeah, if anything, now I wish I would have gone and bought a pomegranate. But, let's see here.
That boon got
Divine Flourish? That's the, one that's... Okay. Or maybe I've misread that, and it's Drunken Flourish, not Divine Flourish. What do you got to say?
Insight as to just what sort of hideous monstrosity awaits me over on the next infernal island, Charon, mate?
Yeah.
That bad, huh?
That is basically the language of Charon, the ferryman who paddles and rows the boat, carrying souls from point A to point B.
Hydra, you look positively smashing.
Well, I just might win this. Fuck! Come on. Of all the damage he was... I'd start whining and crying right now if my eyes weren't so sore and tired. Damn.
I hate that
I mean, I had a feeling and I was doing so well, I was in the zone. But I guess I got too close to the lava, too close to the Hydra, tried to give it the hangover abilities so it would keep dying due to the poison. I don't know where I went wrong with that fight.
Again, go right ahead. I think your dad's mad about something or other, though.
When is he not?
Oh, tough luck.
Always feel
Hello,
like you
giant
do.
three-headed doggy. I love you.
Cerberus cannot be bothered at this time.
That's fair.
I know that Nyx has been abetting you. You wish to take advantage of her pity? I care not. Her powers have their limits anyway.
How can you... Nyx is the night itself and can do as she pleases, isn't that correct, Father? You think I asked you to get involved in all this business?
You, boy, have already dragged this entire household, not to mention my fool relatives, into this mess which you've created, which you dare call business.
Pleasure doing business, then.
So I really shouldn't, but I'm just gonna give him one anyway.
Where did you get this? You think you can butter me up with such trifles? Give me that, and then get out of here.
You're welcome, Father.
Screw you too, Dad.
Orpheus, forgive my bluntness here, but I have to ask. Why won't you sing? You were a legend, mate.
Why, it's that I've lost my muse, my friend. It isn't harder to explain than that. Have you not had such moments in your life where you had lost the will to chase your passions?
I suppose I have, yeah. But recently I found my drive again. And that's why I have to get out of here.
And I am truly happy for you, friend. Alas, I've had no luck in my own search. Not that I'm searching any longer,
Excuse me.
I'll just be over here.
My medication's finally kicking in and I'm starting to feel the drowsiness. Well...
Nyx must be...
Oh, what?
I swear you're right, that one is such an idiot. Oh, anyway, I'd best get back to work. Next round's on me, Dusa, and you take care.
You take care too, Miss Meg. Thanks for the drink. Bye now.
They get along at least. Let's see here.
What do you got? Ooh, actually that's a trade.
Special, please. Achilles is off duty.
Yeah. Mixes out. Well, Really? 11? Dang. Well, it is time now to unlock the tree.
What more potential do we
Right.
have?
So now we have the abilities that allow us to... So I'm actually going to invest a rank into into privileged status. That way I deal more damage if I have two affliction abilities, which of course from the Olympians. I didn't really get that much darkness these two runs because unfortunately I didn't get the opportunity to, you know, I wasn't fortunate enough to get far enough to harvest enough darkness, because first run got killed by the Witch's Circle. Second run got killed by Deerl Bone Hydra by the skin of his teeth. The dang skeleton bit me one last time for the last 5 hit points that I had, and that sucks like hell. Like, that hurts. You know, we already have Artemis equipped. I'll stick to Artemis for the next run. Let me think. And I'm actually gonna do something interesting. Actually gonna give good old Cerberus, because he's a good boy, a good boy treat, which in short will give me the spiked collar.
Another muzzle something back into.
Thank you, boy.
State
Excuse me. I don't know why they went with giving Cerberus an item that gives you more HP based on when you wear it. That's kind of wacky to me. Cerberus the dog's is a old spiked collar. Gives you extra HP when you wear it to battle. Yeah. Well, the hour is almost 10 o'clock. I intentionally meant to start this stream at 9 o'clock on the dot, but I managed to start like a good 5 minutes early. I have to be up early tomorrow because I start a new job tomorrow. Unfortunately, that also means I'm probably not gonna do Sunday night streams anymore. I might do Saturday night streams, but Friday night streams, I probably won't do those anymore. I don't know yet, because the next 2 weeks are going to be all about learning and readjusting to my new work schedule. Because this will actually be my first job in 8 years and 3 months. 8 years and 3 months, because my job at Walmart, where I used to work up until last Wednesday, they started my orientation like on the 20th or 27th of December, and I started after Christmas. But yeah, new adventures, new excitement for me. But alas, that is where we're going to have to end the stream tonight. We've managed to collect enough of this and that for the mirror. There is technically one or two more abilities for the Mirror of Darkness, or yeah, the Mirror of the Night. But that unfortunately costs us 30 keys. So what I'm gonna do next time, during my next stream, uh, I'll start saving my keys for the weapons and start giving nectar to all the household employees. Because now, with the exception of Demeter, who we haven't met yet, and we're not gonna be able to meet until I make it to the surface, which again is going to be a while because this is hell mode, and I haven't even made it past Theseus and the Minotaur. But as always, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching me do my best in hell mode. Thank you for watching and listening to me and my random life rambling and ranting. I cannot thank you enough to any and all who watches these down the road, and I look forward to seeing you all again in the future. Good night, and have a great week.